Hello everybody and welcome back for round 3 of the Coach World Cup, and as always we are back with 3 more on the desk. This time it's not going to be coaches, we have a whole team. It's James Gamers in here. We've got John Wheeler, Quinks and SBV. How you guys going?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I just want to say that the previous game, I believe it was the Goofy Goobers. Well, what an incredible reverse sweep.
Awesome.
Couldn't really, just so much happening. It was incredible.
Gates of Obscura coming up as the map as well.
Oh, this will be fun to watch.
This is I think every player's worst. I mean, every goalie's worst nightmare. But it's also, I think it's also very interesting as well.
Goalie, bro. This is so good to play.
On one side here, we do have M&Ms. They're going to be on the red side. That's going to be Mizo, Tifo, Mango Smile, and McLovin. Their coach coming in is Chibitora, but across from them is Paris. We had him in earlier as one of our coaches on the desk. His team, Fireboy and Watergirl in the Forest Temple. If you recognize that name, then I am sorry and I cry with you. Cool math games, apparently. Funky K, X-Men, and Luke CRC coming in for that side. And they're going to be going with Juno, Ash, and Vice. Across we see Aomi, Juliet, and Dubu, a fairly stock roster on that side.
I think just heading into this, I'm quite liking. I think it's Fireboy Watergirl's team. I think Asher is always such a strong option here.
Always fun to watch too. Like this is just going to be a really, really good one to watch, I think.
Oh, unfortunate first barrier through the portal. Pretty common, I feel.
We'll see how this goes, because Asher just recently got nerfed, like what, a day ago, 2 days ago. So,
yeah, on the micro patch.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Super interesting map as well.
Doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah, looking at like a lot of damage focus coming out from this blue side as well. Fireboy and Watergirl coming in with the first KO in the first point here. I don't think we've seen any teams really focus that damage as of yet.
That's there as well.
I feel like a lot of the lower, well, if you're a new player, I think it's really hard to get used to doing these damage-focused teams.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm really interested to see this Vice goalie actually play out.
That's an enormous... That second point is by far the fastest we've seen in the tournament so far. That was huge out of the gates. Fireboy and Watergirl. I have to say, if they weren't playing like this before, Paris must have been doing some work with these guys.
He's teaching him the Parisian striking techniques. I quite like that from Paris. Yeah.
Parisian striking techniques.
I think Funky on the Vice with eject button. I think he's pretty used to it from playing Imi goalie as well. So
being that we have such different team comps here as well, we should be probably seeing some fairly different setups on the Awakenings as well. What are you guys feeling on that?
Yeah, I think with how damage focused, Fireboy's team is, I think something like Built Diff and Heavy Impact will be quite the priority for them in the. Oh my god!
Wow, Lucas
that is nasty.
That's 2 rounds.
That's unethical.
Why have they been teaching this man?
Funky has been doing really well guarding off those portals as well. This team just seems to know what they're doing. They've definitely played out the map.
I feel like it should be a big fish lean here, but I understand the damage from 1-2.
Yeah, especially with the KOs coming out already.
Big Fish and Ash is just too good to pass
on Vice. This is obnoxious. The stun and the slow last forever, and it's honestly just awful to go against.
Big Fish does go over to the Juliet as well.
I think everyone got pretty good Awakening too this round.
Just looking at the Awakening as well, it was I think it was Spark and Tempo. Yeah, okay, this is a very this was always going to be a very kill heavy game then.
I'm actually a little surprised that nobody took
Oh my goodness. We finally see a fight back in the kills as well. M&M's just taking one down there.
Oh,
I love the caster last on Funky here as well. Really going to help that defense.
It's very oppressive. If he gets a haste Awakening like Aerials or was it Super Surge, he can just stun the goalie from across the field.
Eject button also gives a lot of range already, right? So
Yeah,
with
but
the
he can
lower
do it
cooldown.
just sitting in his goal and
Just
just,
go
you know,
low.
with castle last, it's just over.
Gotta
That's like
love the
defend-
amount of chaos this map brings to the field.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch.
Scrambles everybody a bit.
It's fun to watch. Very interesting to play. I was playing with Goblins earlier. It didn't go too well. The portals are very mind-numbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a
Yeah,
new
2 on
player,
field
it's,
now as well.
hard to get used to.
The classic,
Both sides open.
Ashes shovel.
Ooh, McLovin with a shot. It's gonna be held off.
Ooh, left in a 1-on-1.
Oh, he's trying to pass to his down portal, but he...
Very good strike. Well,
This
McLaren
is
got it in.
M&Ms are coming in here as 4th seed, as 10th seed, sorry, up against Fireboy and Watergirl in 4th. So this is a fairly dramatic matchup difference here, and they did just take a decent point here in the second set.
I think it. Actually, I
Oh.
don't know.
Luke is playing this goalie sitting Asher so well against Mr. Tifa. I would hate to be in his
He's
shoes
not
right now.
having fun, mate. I
He's
would
not having a
be
fun
either.
time.
This is
I mean,
fun.
you just put it on a goal, towards the goalie area, and it's just a miserable time. Yeah.
This is nothing like our first series of the day. It's so much survival base in that it was, referred to as cockroaches. And
Oh my.
not saying
is
that. There's been some
beasting it
quick
right
points.
now. He's also like.
Oh my goodness.
Good attack
One
by
KO aside.
McLaren.
You're keeping it down.
Damn, he just
Oh,
lives
the
this.
stun.
He's just playing very impressive right now. Oh, misses the pass.
Division
Very
is
close.
dead.
X-Men taking damage off the bat there. Core flip both ways.
Oh,
The
he's
stun on
super
Mizo. Not enough.
And Luke's he's just following Mr. Tifo.
Wait, Luke is actually just.
Oh,
Come on, this is
Mizo's about to be KO'd. There's no way.
Yeah, just waiting for the cooldown now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the
Why is
elusive.
he good?
Oh, there it goes.
I think Asher needs another nerf, guys. What do you guys think?
It's funny, you think of the portals as mostly confusing because of where the core ends up, but I gotta say, when you're going for the bounce and don't find it because of the portals, it's probably just as confusing as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. In
I think
overtime,
especially
it's so
especially
challenging.
over time when it opens up the second portal, it's just please stop, you know.
Trying to play midfield, you just never know where to stand.
Yeah.
It's like, which portal do I cover?
Huge core flip upfield from Mizo Tifo. Thought he might actually even find a barrier there, not to be. Good use of the portal, but Funky has just been holding this. Funky understands this map really, really well.
McLovin's really stepped up here.
Funky is doing very well.
somebody-
So
He's
does
really
Mango.
good.
Oh my goodness.
Very
big
hard
from the
to
whole
show
team.
Very big.
Yeah.
that. Ooh. Nice
Position.
Really good
Huge
choice
huge
on the
pressure
KO.
here.
Oh, defense by Luke there. Massive.
Oh, they're unable to get a barrier from this. Kind of huge.
Good offense
Forced
here.
him.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Core
that
flip
was-
through
that
the
was being
portal. That was
noted.
brilliant.
Very
It's
close
noted.
link.
Oh, there it is.
Funky. Tough.
Honestly,
And now a set
Not
per
much
side.
sense.
Yeah. Not looking like 10th and 4th seed here.
Oh, looking very competitive right now. I think this should be a huge draft here. Heavy built Sparks,
built diff or
Rapid
Spark.
as well. We got some really strong picks here.
Oh, he didn't take
If I-
spark.
heavy, it
so-
has to be heavy. No. Oh, okay. Well, what can you do?
Specialized training.
I mean, he'll just eject button, run into the enemy goal, eject button right
Yeah.
after that ulti.
Destroy Mizo while Luke's riding him.
Spark onto Juno as well.
But
Spark
he's
should-
looking up for this third
Oh,
and
but
fourth
these
spot.
are like two of the strongest Sparks that I feel. Actually, Resilience is pretty nuts as well.
Well, that Asher ulti does so much damage. Oh my.
Oh, he just
gets rid of,
disappeared.
Oh, McLovin every time.
feels like it's always like a trade. Now it's
Enough
stuck in this
damage to
corner.
party, am I right, McLovin? Right, shot
good
from
stuff.
Funky.
Luke's trying to receive the pass, get it in.
Well, Mr. Tifa gets it out of there though.
Whoa!
Very good, both shoving.
Oh, here it
This
is,
is-
another angle to shove or not. Missed it.
Such a big adjustment from the first set that we saw. Really, really big.
Definitely agree. I'm really happy to see the way McLovin is adjusted to just go for kills on X-Men as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Really,
a
it does
good
seem like
defense.
an incredibly tough field to defend barriers as well. The barrier hitbox is so large in this map.
Yeah, especially in the corners.
Whoa!
Oh,
Crazy flips, crazy pass.
How did they save that? Incredible passing. Let's give it a little bit too much time. Back the other
This is what
way.
about really goodness.
Go
I
through
hate this
every
map.
single one of those
fun to
photos at the
watch,
end
man.
there.
Yeah.
That's
Very
that
back and
is-
forwards. That could have gone either way.
And now 1 point.
I never liked these corner portals personally. So annoying to deal with.
Yeah, they suck hard.
I'm not the goalie, so I don't have to deal with it too much.
Just yet another reason that the
Oh,
barriers are
oh.
tough to defend.
Luke,
Luke lands 2
Absolutely.
buildings
Oh.
with Mizzo and overskills him.
I'm impressed by
Defense from
Funky's
Funky.
ability.
Oh.
Overskilled that
Phew.
corner shot. Oh,
Yeah, I
can
feel
they
like
secure this?
particularly this map, Dubu using the tofu wall correctly is a big thing as well. Cutting out angles from the portals.
Yeah, it's quite funny to see actually. Just like the ball just instantly comes back. There's no such. It never goes through.
Yeah. The problem is, and you did see it there for a second, Mizo Tifo put the tofu wall in front of the portal rather than behind it, and it meant that it actually trapped it in towards his own goals as soon as it came through the portal.
Oh, wait,
what?
huge ulti
How
from
the
Luke there.
hell?
Really,
I didn't even see the last
Yeah, that was like
Bounce
my
off
eyes
the
were just
actual-
following the call.
insanely hard to track on that one. That was incredible.
Need
Big
to
brain
turn
plays.
into like a chameleon. The
You
eyes
gotta be
are
careful, yeah, he's got no
both ways.
evasive.
Yeah, you gotta be looking 3 directions right now.
Ooh,
Oh.
unfortunate for Funky there.
3 directions. Gex proves he does not know how chameleons see.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
good.
three
Aimed
directions
after a
left,
lizard.
right,
What am I doing?
middle.
Oh,
Ooh.
good barrier. Mizo trying to hold. That's so much damage. Mango's going to go down here. There it is. Big KO. But they've got gates open.
Yeah, huge advantage striker-wise here, though. Can they get this barrier?
McLovin's
Work by
doing his
Mizo.
best to intercept.
Mizo's doing a very good job here.
Wow, actually able to save that barrier.
Oh, well, he
But
barely
there's always a
use.
portal.
It's always the portal one.
Oh,
Mizo's reading it out so well.
Mango, try to read it.
Ooh, nice
Oh, the portal
little glitch pop there.
Shot all the way through.
oh,
Comes
blocked
off
by the
the
middle.
yeah. Oh, Luke
Can
there.
we secure this? Oh, he didn't click it.
Oh, we're very.
Oh, now.
Whoa.
Oh, he gets the kill instead.
Oh,
God.
he gets carried
There's no way.
and takes it.
Oh, that's despair.
So sad to watch.
1 point back in this red side's favor as well.
All they need is
Instantly
just
through the
one
portal
point.
goes Luke.
Oh,
Oh, nice
McLovin.
little kill there on the Juno.
Eminem's at a striker advantage now.
Can they get through this barriers while Funky has his corporate? No.
Yeah, very good defense from Fireboy. I can't remember the full name of the team. Fireboy, Water Girl,
Fireboy
and the Temple. At the Fire Temple. Oh
Have you
boy!
not played full
Forest
match, guys?
Temple, how dare you?
Look, I was just playing.
Have you not played? See, this is the kind of question we're here for.
No, I didn't
Who's
really
the answers we
play.
need?
I really wasn't that kind of gamer. I was playing Crazy Taxi, you know.
Oh, you are a man of culture.
Yeah. I know.
Really good
Slightly
ball.
fun. Oh,
Just
huge
the
kill on the
portal,
goalie on
chill.
Funky here. Can they get
Oh.
the
Just get to McLovin so he flips it. Oh, flip it.
Well,
Oh,
very good
good play,
defense from
range.
X-Men here. Luke's needs to score.
Oh, McLovin, that's huge!
Nasty, absolutely nasty from
Awesome.
the red.
He knew he had to do it.
Defensive shot. 2-2.
Oh, this is actually a very close affair, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially after the first set, I feel like red team's really
They
made this a
will.
competitive game now.
Yeah.
But I mean, even
Yeah,
then,
I know.
after the previous game, we probably should just expect anything, right?
Oh,
Oh.
no, so bad.
Both
Nasty
barriers.
from Luke.
Yeah. There's one back.
Very nice. Glitch block.
Back into the portal. Oh,
Oh,
what a
it's-
huge kill here.
Are you sure Luke's meant to be in the Bishop
Bezos.
Cup?
The interesting thing about the corner barriers is that it turns your defender into an offensive player as well.
Oh, very good
It
patience.
can be used well for that, but not this time around. Luke is going to get the shot through, win the set, and they go up 2-1 in the series.
Luke gets some more damaging awakenings here. Oh, it's a bit rough.
Well,
What do
quick
you
strike
think?
also on the board
Fighter?
here.
Quick strike.
You really don't want to have to deal with like just any of the goalies with quick strike. It's so obnoxious.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, good pick from Luke here.
Good pick up.
Prime
I feel
time.
like that, honestly, that quick strike, particularly on this map, it could be the difference maker for this fourth set.
Yeah, quick strike Asher is extremely impressive, especially on this map. So we might see a very fast final set.
We'll see if the M&Ms can bring it back here for a potential fifth.
They're gonna have to be really stable on this. There's a lot of power going the wrong way.
Already staggered.
Jesus.
And he's dead now.
12 KO streak
Whoa.
on Luke right now.
Actually, very interesting to know that I think the Juno slimes
Oh,
here
Mizo,
are just going
great
red,
defense.
right? Each Juno slime is
they're
making the
shooting red
ball
now?
really, really fast, I think.
Mm.
Oh, this is a very
Oh.
hard.
The goalie just disappeared.
This is why he takes special
And
extra
Mango is
training.
about to go as well.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
3v1. This has got to be. Surely this over.
Surely
McLovin.
McLovin, he's a
He's going to get up with his life.
Oh,
The
there
barriers
goes the
still
barrier.
There goes the barrier.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Just
You know.
fine.
The slimes, and they're going red as well.
Very valiant effort though.
Has this Juno got
Yeah.
hot shot?
The damage from Fireboy's team is just too good.
Juno does have hot shot, yes.
Damn, that'll
Just
do
a
it.
DB.
Ooh, unfortunate miss on the roll.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude
this
is
is-
gone again.
This is just sad.
This is what we thought would happen though, and Luke got a hold of that quick strike. This is just brutal.
This is it's a very fast
and
one
he
set.
gets into the corner that doesn't have a portal and he just keeps pushing.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how Luke's uncoachable. This guy's nuts. this guy's actually insane. What's going on?
Harness the teaching from his coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
the-
some,
The reveal that he's actually the coach.
Paris, what have you done to
Paris,
this man?
Paris has no idea what he's doing. It's
14
fine. It's
KO
all
streak
Luke.
now.
It was Luke who was coaching the entire time.
Be
Paris
honest
was
with me, Paris.
spectating.
How much coaching did you have to do? This guy. Oh.
Can we like?
Oh, what a save from fucking.
Wow, that's insane.
Insane
Can we
save.
Can we just do the full Scooby-Doo reveal where we pull the face mask off Luke and it's
It's actually Paris this entire time. It's
exactly.
talking and playing at the same time for the B stream.
And he would have gotten away for it if it weren't for us meddling kids. I
We figured it out.
feel like that's age appropriate for a team that is based off of
Oh,
Wow,
Cool
okay.
Cats teams, as I say it.
There.
Repping the age well for Cool Maths games. It's going to be Fireboy and Watergirl in the Forest Temple coming up big here. That final set, like you guys predicted, was just so quick. The quick strike was, you said the word oppressive. I can't imagine a better word to describe what that was. That was huge.
That was just extremely sad to watch for Goalie and his team.
He's a Tifo.
Yeah, this is TFO really
Very
went through it
rough.
all.
Any advice for M&Ms in the future dealing with something like that? I mean, that was very heavy KO focus. They're 14 from Luke in the long one.
It's. I
Pretty
feel
rough.
like
Hard to
it's
answer.
pretty tough. Yeah, I mean, McLovin was doing a very good job on the KOs, but Luke just got some priority in some of the drafts, and I feel like it was quite a difference there. 14 KOs to 8, it's tough.
So maybe priority should have gone at some point to a denial there on Luke as well. But, yeah, it really there were so many options there to open up the damage for that team. They came in very damage heavy to begin with. That was their focus from word go. So I think that definitely is controlled fairly heavily by the coaching as well. So you gotta give it to Paris. He's done a good job with the team so far.
Yeah, raised the monster. That's all I'm saying.
All right, guys, thanks for coming in. That is going to be round 3 completed. Any last words before I send you guys off?
Yeah, just a huge shout out to everybody in the OC community who came up, all the admins, all the back crew, and all the coaches as well as the players. Loving this cup so far.
Yeah, it's really encouraging to see so many teams and players in the Coachable Cup, and hopefully we'll even see you in future 20s as well.
So, like, Coinks, anything to add?
To the Coachable Cup teams, join the next Money Monday. I want to see you guys up there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's so many teams turned out today as well. I think way more than anybody was expecting. So a big shout out to everybody who has turned up today and given their best. It's a huge learning experience for everybody. But yeah, thank you guys, Jamers Gamers, for coming out and helping me on desk through that third one. We will be going on to our fourth shortly. So you guys at home, do not go anywhere.